How's it going, everybody? Brett here. I just want to give my negative review on Toll and FedEx. As I said, about 3 months ago, I ordered Pepper X hot chips from America, $30 in postage easy. FedEx sent me a thing, it's getting delivered, leaving the depot. I went out checking, and then after waiting for 3 hours, I got a message saying, oh, it's the wrong address, blah, blah, blah. It was not. It was not the wrong address. So I rang them up, and then I did prank calls, right? And then that day they delivered it to a newsagent a few kilometres away, which is stupid anyhow, which they should have delivered it to my front door in the first place instead of lying. So then I ordered this through JB Hi-Fi. I don't know, it's up to them. They've really got nothing to do with it. A DVD, and had the same thing. And I even said to myself, these people are not going to be as bad as FedEx, I'm pretty sure. So got the message. Where I live, there is a security door, but I kept it open. I monitored it every 10 minutes. And I even was going out to the mailbox just in case. And I went out at 9:38, and I saw this thing that said, sorry we missed you, and they did it at 9:40, okay? So, and the door's open, so there's no way, and I was checking to make sure it wouldn't shut, anticipating this parcel. So, because I am hard up at the moment a bit, got to be tight with my money, as a lot of people are, I had to spend another $10 to put credit on my phone to ring them, to tell the driver to turn around, I am home, because he had just left, and to deliver this. But they wouldn't. They go, oh, we are unable to contact the drivers. Well, that's pretty poor when the year is 2021, and this is the technology for the parcel industry to do with tracking and things. They can't contact a lazy driver. And so next thing, I arranged for it to get delivered the next day, so they won't deliver it to your house again. And they said BP Connect, go after 2 o'clock at BP Connect. So I waited, and I went up about 2:30, and when I got there, the lady said no toll has been. She checked on her thing, and no toll had been there for 7 days. For 7 days, so that was a wasted trip, okay? So I got home, and then I got another message that, and I did not read it properly, so we'll continue on here. Let's see. And I'll show you my messages. So here, 7th of December, that is at 7-Eleven now. So you just saw it. It says BP Connect. I got it here. BP Connect, and now it has gone to 7-Eleven. And it says, like, to bring your ID. So I got here, bring your photo ID like the other one. So when I get there, so this is trip number 2 now. So it's like a 11-kilometer return trip, put it that way. So trip 2, and then when I get there, they say I need a code. I need a code because it's in a parcel. I don't need my ID. But you can clearly see here, 7-Eleven parcel locker, even though it does say that, but please assure you bring your photo ID when collecting. So I wasn't sure. I've never done a parcel thing before. So when I get there, I can't open it because they haven't given me a PIN. This is the text on the phone that, again, is at the parcel locker, okay? So no codes, no nothing. And when I get there, because my phone was on charge, the girl said, oh, no, you need a code. They text you a code. So I said, oh, well, I must have misread that. So I went home, got my phone, and I went back. So the 3rd time now, I've driven 33 kilometres, and I got no code. And she checked it, and I was absolutely correct. So now I cannot get my parcel. So I've gone up 3 times. This is amazing. So here we go. And so this must be sent over Eastern Standard Time. This is 3 o'clock in the morning, my time, about 6 a.m. over Sydney and Victoria. They send me the code, and it's ready to collect, so I can show it. So what about this? So now I've gone up 4 times. 4 times. So now I have spent $10 on the phone credit, and the price of fuel, as you all know. So I've literally travelled 44 kilometres plus $10, so you can add that up. So that's an easy $15, $20 in total extra. So I'm wondering, who are these fools running these companies? That the drivers are too lazy. We all know about Australia Post, but I noticed that Australia Post have been making the effort to deliver now. They had so many complaints, they have stopped their rubbish and they have started to actually try to deliver. I see them around the neighbourhoods, but ages ago they were just leaving notes in and taking off, and they were getting contractors and they were getting paid $2 or $3 just to even put the note in. So it's all about, oh yeah, I can do $90 an hour just by rigging the system, and that's just wrong. And so with toll, so would I be better off to pay an extra $10 because I already spent an extra $20 to make sure someone knocks on my door? Is that hard to organise? And with this particular DVD, it actually is this one here, and you cannot get it delivered to the shop. So other things you can get delivered to the shop. Somehow the distributor says, oh no, you only can get it delivered to your house. So that's a downward of the JB Hi-Fi. Yeah, so that's my experience, and I'm just disgusted in the modern era that it's just laziness, lazy people. There's no ethics. I remember I've worked in dry cleaning, and especially in dry cleaning, pressing mountains of trousers, and then people abuse you for doing better work than everyone else. You know the story. But now the modern era, and I'll go into supermarkets even. These people, half the people in supermarkets are that dumb and slow. The service level is zero. And yet, when I've worked in dry cleaning, I've been, you get abused for having a good standard, and it just disgusts me that this is where society has become, that big business corporations, they do not care. As I said, well, I would have paid, $10. And one thing I've got to shout out to Sanity, you could have paid $26 to get it delivered. I looked, it was $13, and plus the postage of $6. Even though that's still good, who cares? But I ended up paying $40 at the end of the day. $40, but Sanity you could get delivered to that store, but that's beside the point. Say your service is dishonest, and I want to do a review later on about another product. That's my rant, but I'm put it on YouTube and they can stick it up their clacker, those disgusting people. Have a good day.